I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I coach people in organizations, helping them be more effective. And in a job search, I can coach the life cycle of the search. After all, I worked as a headhunter for more than 40 years, filled a boatload of positions. Now I coach people in organizations. As a coach, my biggest work is around job search, helping people perform at a higher level. So someone wrote to me asking, that they've been applying for lots of jobs without getting any interview results. What am I doing wrong? Let me walk you through it. It's really very simple. If you're not getting interviews after applying for lots of jobs, your resume sucks. Your LinkedIn profile isn't congruent with the resume. You're applying for jobs that you're interested in and not qualified for, or very simply, I'm sorry, I'm laughing. You're qualified. You're interested in, but not qualified for, or you're just sending out a bunch of stuff that doesn't demonstrate how you fit the role. So for you, that's where it's breaking down. One of those four. Now, if you'd gotten interviews, I would walk you through something different. But we're just at the beginning. Your resume sucks. Your LinkedIn profile and resume are incongruent. You're applying for things that you're not qualified for, but you'd like to be doing. Or lastly, you're in a situation where your resume just doesn't show that you can do the job. So that's the short version of it. How does it not show that you can do the job? Usually it's because it's focused on your history without necessarily speaking to the reader about how you've done this before. Because from their standpoint, all they care about isn't your entire history, unless you have a bad job history. What they care about is that you've done what they need you to do previously. So how do you do that? Role responsibilities, accomplishments. Accomplishments includes a metric. Money saved, money earned, percentage improvement, something that demonstrates the impact of what you did. If you're describing a project that you worked on, size and scope of the project. After all, there's a difference between a $20,000 project, a $2 million project, a $20 million project, a $200 million project, and a $2 billion project, right? So always think in terms of giving people a perspective on the size and scope of what you've done and what your impact on it was. After all, if you can't do the impact of it part of this, that tells me you tend to be on a lower level, relatively junior. And as such, if you're applying for more senior roles, you're out of scope. They're not going to interview you. Focus in at this point on what you've already done previously and make sure that people understand that you've done it before, would like to do it again, what you did had value to the organization that you work for, and then your LinkedIn profile backs that up. Hope you found this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman. Visit thebiggamehunter.us. I've got a lot more there. As of the time of this recording, over 7,000 posts about job search, hiring, being more effective in the workplace, and management. Hope you enjoyed this and hope you have a great day. Take care.